1, 2, 3, go. My people that how in that day. How in that day today? My people. This is not Prince Unwa David. My people today, I want to speak to the man they call Oge Nkere. You know, they say what you don't know is bigger than you. What you don't know is bigger than you. He said some few months ago that he had a breaking news for Biafrans. He said he spoke to Simon Ekpa for more than 30 minutes, I believe. But as God will have it, the ex-wife of our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, now came and said nobody can communicate with Simon Ekpa in the outside world or outside the UK. Or is it Finland? Oh, he's in Finland, outside Finland. No WhatsApp call, no phone call. She said it. So now, who do you now believe? I've been saying it here, say, Simon Ekpa is being held incommunicado. It means, say, nobody can communicate with him, except his legal team, his family, his wife or partner, for conjugal visit. So today, Oge Nkere, you have a question to answer because your integrity is now in question. You claimed you spoke to Simon Ekpa on the phone for nearly 30 minutes. So today is your judgment day. Yes. Because the ex-wife and the business partner of Simon Ekpa, the lady they call Marianne, she will speak something here that will blow your mind. First of all, you see the way they turned our deputy prime minister upside down in that video. That's the insult she's been receiving from them. That's very, very sad. That Biafran men, they are insulting our women. And some of the women, they are happy to see our men insult them the way they are insulting Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Very, very sad. But at this point, make way hear Oge Nkere. And you will see how he embarrassed himself when he boasted. He spoke with Simon Ekpa for more than 30 minutes. If you are ready, hear this one. Let's go there.
Let me use the opportunity to also let Biafrans know that I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister. That I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister. That I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister.
Why Simon don't speak directly, that they will only listen when he speaks? Let me tell you, dear friends, that is not possible. He cannot make outside calls from
that. Let me tell you, my dear friends, that is not possible. He cannot make outside calls. That's the beginning, no? Oge Nkere, you've got some questioning to do. You see, then say make you be careful. Just to win the heart of the Biafrans, you went the extra mile to lie. Why will you do that? Why will you do that? Because of that, today is your judgment day. Today is a judgment day. I've told you, we are very, very smart. Biafrans are smart. We ain't stupid. So make me hear them again from the beginning. Go back from the beginning. Listen.
Let me use the opportunity to also let Biafrans know that I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister.
That's it.
That I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister.
That's it.
That I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister.
Why Simon don't speak directly, that they will only listen when he speaks? Let me tell you, dear friends, that is not possible. He cannot make outside calls from that prison and WhatsApp calls like almost nothing.
That I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister.
Let me tell you, dear friends, that is not possible. He cannot make outside calls from that prison and WhatsApp calls like almost nothing.
That I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister.
He can only call me internally and his lawyer internally, And that is why I am there existing, that I go there, write down his every word and deliver his messages, because the prison self don't let him call WhatsApps and foreign numbers for that matter, even though his communication is not restricted anymore.
Wow. Did you hear what I just heard? Hey, Oge Nkere. Oge. Oge. Akachukwu. Oge. How did you know? I tried to cover myself. Okay. Okay. How did you know? I tried to cover myself. How did you know? Okay. Ogechi. Today. Breeze don't blow. Founders don't open. Incommunicado. People, make that they believe me. Follow who know road. I dey beg una. Follow who know road. People like us, we don't make mistake. We are well read, well versed. First thing I did, when I hear say Finland holds Simon Ekpa, first thing I did was to go and check their laws. How will they hold somebody who is just speaking? When in Western world, in Europe, they are the champions of the freedom of speech. How is it possible? So I went back and studied the law of Finland. I now noticed something. See, there is a gray area in the law of Finland. There's one law there when say, if they suspect you, if there is a claim, allegation that you're a terrorist, then Finland, as a precautional motive, they will have to hold you against your will, incommunicado, in total isolation. Incommunicado, you cannot communicate. Fela talk say, when I dey for prison, I call them inside world. When I dey for outside prison, I call them outside world, na Chris world, no be outside world, no be outside Buhari day. Na Chris man be that yo, animal in human skinny. Na Chris man be that yo. You see, I'm inside world and outside world. That's the same thing as incommunicado and total isolation. That was why Fela was able to break it down and said when he was in prison, he called it the inside world. When he was in outside prison, he called it outside world. Fellow Biafrans, follow who know road. Oge Nkere lied. He lied when he said he spoke to Simon Ekpa for nearly 30 minutes. This same man that recorded the voice of Adadioramma, Ogechi, Akachukwu. How did you know? Who told you? Oge. Oge. Onye gwara gị. Hey, Oge. I tried to cover myself. Oge. Akachukwu. How did you know? Oh. One comma. You see, somebody was speaking sweet to him and he recorded it. Think about that though. A lady was speaking sweet to Akachukwu or Oge Nkere and he recorded it. So his biggest chance to score goal, to hit the home run. I'm on the phone with Simon Ekpa. How about Toby? Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. This is Oge Nkere. I'm calling you from Baltimore, USA. So good to hear your voice. How about Toby? We are happy to hear your voice, sir. Sir, I've been speaking to you for 30 minutes. Sir, have you got a message for the people of Biafra? Even 1 minute, one sentence, for 1 second. Just tell them you are okay, sir. Yes, my boss. You claim you call him boss. Boss, please give a message to people of Biafra. I am excited, sir. Okay, sir. Brigade is doing well, sir. We have fallen back, sir. We have fall back, sir. Over to yes, sir. Yes, boss. No. There was no video, no audio. Think about that. But when the woman was crying, oh, my God, okay, Biko, okay, how did you know? Ada, I warned you. I warned you, be careful. Don't put eyes where you know Sabi. Your eyes go see Pepe. Be careful. Adadioramma. You were talking sweet. Okay, how did you know? He recorded it. But this man said he spoke to Simon Ekpa for 30 bloody minutes. And there was no audio. And the gullible ones, they fell for it. Here again from the woman that loves Simon Ekpa. A woman that I have slept in the same bed with Simon Ekpa. A woman who Simon Ekpa's DNA is inside her. I'm going scientific now. When a man makes love to a woman, the DNA of the man remains in the woman. Who will you believe now? Will you believe her? Or will you believe the idiots that said he spoke to Simon Ekpa for 30 minutes? He spoke for 30 minutes. Who will you believe? You guys, you disgust me. Eh? Who will you believe? The deaf, the dumb, the blind. The deaf, dumb, and blind. Who will you believe? The wife or ex-wife of Simon Ekpa, who said nobody can speak to Simon Ekpa outside Finland. No foreign call, only local call with the lawyers or him or herself. No WhatsApp. Incommunicado. Follow who no road. Don't follow these stark illiterates that speak but can't write down what they are saying. We're in a government now. We are in a government. What nonsense is this? They lie to you and you believe them. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze was the surrogate of Simon Ekpa, the COS, the chief of staff. And she was the one that declared Biafra in Finland. The biggest person, the next to the throne, will be the one to declare. And she declared it, and we all loved it. We're happy. USB, 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 USB. What's happened to her? Okay, lied now when he said he spoke for 30 minutes. Now lie with that thing now. Okay, let's hear it again because let's hear it again. It is sweet. Listen.
After 2 months, I had wings to have the opportunity to born yesterday.
So it is just not possible he can now speak directly to Biafran people. That
again, Biko.
Let me use the opportunity to also talk, let Biafrans know that I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister. That I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister. That I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister.
Why Simon don't speak directly, that they will only listen when he speaks. Let me tell you, dear friends.
That Simon don't speak directly. They will only release him when he speaks. It means it's only when they release him that he'll be able to speak. Because in Finland, their English, sometimes they want to say it the way they talk their own words. They speak backwards, when they write and all those things. So she has to say it that way. Please, my people, follow Hono Road. I beg una, Biko, Biafrans, follow Hono Road. We don't make mistake. Somebody like me, I keep telling you guys, I don't make mistake. Hi, fine boy. Fine boy. Watch.
Not possible. He cannot make outside calls from that prison. And
he cannot make outside calls from that prison. Okay, where did you call him? Was it from the moon? One eye closed, left eye closed. Where did he call him from? Okay. He cannot make calls from that prison. Why? He's been held in total isolation. Why? Because he's been held incommunicado. Incommunicado. Incommunicating. It means for English, I cannot communicate. Opposite of communicate is what? According to that word. Incommunicado. You cannot communicate. Total isolation. She said it here now. But you allowed the financial minister, the acting prime minister, the defense minister, the one that handles the money, the one that pays the money to men on ground, the one that when you do your funding, he doesn't tell you how much you have gotten, the one that refused to give account to Simon Ekpa, the one who calls Simon Ekpa my boss, my boss, my boss. You allow him to come here and say something else. Biafrans, follow who know road. I don't make mistake. You know this. But you keep on doubting yourself. You are all the doubting Thomases. I don't blame you. But sometimes learn to interpret your Bible. Because Thomas did the same thing. He was doubting Jesus. And at the end, he said, no, I will not believe that he's awake. He has arisen. I saw him die. There were nails on his hand. He licked blood and he died. I don't believe you until I put my 2 fingers into the holes on his hands before I believe he's alive. He's dead. I saw him die. See, I saw him die. The disciples said, no, we saw him. Oh, he came here with us. You're all liars. You were all drunk. I saw him die. Jesus now came back and called him, Thomas, come to me. Oh yeah, these are my hands. The holes are still there. Put your finger to fill that hollow on my hands. Hey, he couldn't cry, Master, I'm sorry. I said, no. It's okay. It's okay to doubt because you've not seen me. But blessed are those who have not seen me, but yet they believe. Blessed are those who have not seen, but yet they believe. You guys know my pedigree. I say follow who know road for a reason. But you guys, you are still confused. Somebody who said he spoke to Simon Ekpa for almost 30 minutes. That's madness. Baloney. It's ludicrous to say such. It's not possible. Biafrans, hear this from me now. Say, Simon Ekpa has never seen any video we have done since the convention or since he was held by Finland. Believe me this, Simon Ekpa has not even seen the video of our convention. He has not seen anything because the accusation is that he's using the internet to propagate terrorism to Nigeria. That's the accusation now. Fundraising through internet to cause terrorism. That was the gray area Nigeria used to blackmail him. Biko Adebeguna, follow who no road. Oge Nkere did not speak to Simon Ekpa. If he did, nobody could tell him now. He go record them down. I record the audio. I spoke to him. He would do that. You know, he would gyrate the bamba. The same way he bamba for stage for Latin Finland. So the Nigerian government, we trick them, we cajole them, we do them for 1-9. Nigerian government, we trick them. They didn't see it coming. We do them for 1-9. That guy go, he go provoke now. I stop him now. Now watch this. Watch this, please. Go back. Watch this. Watch.
Talk, let Biafrans know that I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister. That I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister. That I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister.
Why Simon don't speak directly, that they will only listen when he speaks? Let me tell you, dear friends, that is not possible. He cannot make outside calls from that prison and WhatsApp calls like...
Wait, my sister Biko. That is not possible. He cannot make outside calls from that prison like WhatsApp calls. To make a WhatsApp call, you need internet access. So what she's telling you is he doesn't even have access to the internet. Oh man, I'm too much. I am too much. Follow who no road, my people. I beg una, make una follow who no road. Because do you know what? When Obatobe comes out, he's the boss, he's the prime minister. When he comes back, Party A and Party B go tender what they've done. Once they tender them, the boss is back. He will now go through the work of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze against the work of Oge Nkere. He will see the amazing thing Dr. Ngozi Orabueze was doing, and for Oge, all he did for 4 months, men on ground, men on ground, men on ground. Oh my God, it's so funny. Continue, Biko. Continue.
Almost nothing.
That I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister.
Let me tell you, dear friends, that is not possible. He cannot make outside calls from that prison and WhatsApp calls like almost nothing.
That I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister.
He can only call me internally and his lawyer internally, and that is why I am there existing, that I go there, write down his every word and deliver his messages, because the prison self don't let him call WhatsApps and foreign numbers for that matter, even though his
I rest my case there, I beg, but hold on there. The prison don't even allow him to call WhatsApp call or foreign calls for that matter. Need I say more? Need I say more? Need I say more? No. No be magic. Now intellect, wisdom, ability to decode, to decipher. Adadioramma, very soon, you will cry again and come. Because Biafra, just somewhere in your heart. Because Baham, because Biafra, forgive me. I'm sorry because I was trying to help. I went against Ngozi. I was trying to help because men on ground told me no money. Why did you contact men on ground? I warned you not to contact men on ground. Because I didn't know. Hey, Ada, I will watch you cry. It's coming. You will cry again. Say, make we forgive you. Baramo Biafra, Baramo, Baramo, Baramo. You go cry and cry and cry. Me, I go forgive you again. But you have lost your integrity. I once called you the Oracle of Biafra because I saw a spirit in you. But unfortunately, you allowed that thing to get into your head. I saw you in Finland, what you did. You went to stage to stand with Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. When you forget, say, she is there under protocol, agenda. They are going through a line-by-line agenda, the program. Okay, Deputy PM, go and speak now to declare the states. And you went up there. Why did you go up there? Who called you? No, you were doing that for selfish reason. Let the whole world see you. Let the whole Biafran see you. So that we will now see you as being special. And now that we now love you because you are singing, all the things, we now love you for doing that. You now turned around. You saw our kindness for weakness. You saw our love and thought we were weak. You now thought you are now the boss to control us. Ada, your biggest mistake. You will cry again. And me, I will forgive you. But you have lost your integrity, your respect for where are they. I rest my case. I love you, white people. Okay, I'm sorry. You have to apologize to the Biafrans. We're stupid. I rest my case. Kachifu. Bye bye. Biko, eze, biko, uchanya nyamere bomna. Nabiko, Nabiko, Eze Biko, Fuchanya mere bunaya, Namle Biko, Nabiko, Eze Biko, Fuchanya mere bunaya, Namle Biko.